Here we go. Woo! All right, let's get on it. Let's get on it. He's swimming. This must be a guitarfish or a shark. One of the two. Because he is swimming down. Usually with rays, I just see them come straight on.
Some fish are legendary, some are sacred, and some will test everything you've got. Across North America, indigenous tribes have fished these waters for centuries, carving traditions, ceremonies, and survival from every catch. Now, we travel deep into their ancestral homelands to uncover stories behind the fish that shape their cultures, and catch some absolute giants along the way. From the raging rivers of the Pacific Northwest to the untouched lakes of the Great Plains, we're hooking into monsters that fed generations and diving headfirst into the traditions that keep them alive today. I'm Robert Jacobo, and this is Indigifish, Tribal Tales. Are you ready to chase something big?
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Indigifish. It's your host, Robert Jacobo, and I got Lindsay right behind the camera. She's helping me out with a lot of stuff this weekend, and it's a great Labor Day weekend to start, and even more so because guess what, guys? I met Darryl yesterday down at Katman Bait Shop. Now, Darryl, he is an amazing individual. I gotta say, I listened to this guy's story, and just from the way that we got to talk about how he helps out kids, how he helps out communities, and how he really concentrates on the biggest aspect of the fishing, the bait and the scents. And he just kind of concentrates fully on that. And now Darryl hooked us up. He hooked us up really good with this variety pack, and this is the package it comes in, but I wanted to lay it out for you guys. So we got the fish gel, we got the menhaden, we have the anchovy gel, we have the shrimp gel, we have the mussel gel, the squid gel, and trust me, when I open these things up, woo, man, it is nuts how much they actually smell like the actual shrimp or the actual mussel or the actual squid. It is crazy how much it is so resemblant of the actual thing that is on the label. And not only that, but he hooked it up with the anchovy spray as well. Now he told me this, and this goes out to you, Catman, because I cannot wait to try it, but Darryl told me that the anchovy spray is even more potent than the gel. So I cannot wait to get that on some sand crabs that we're gonna use today. Now, this goes out to Catman because I gotta say a big thank you for hooking us up with these gels. I cannot wait to put them on not only the bait, but also our lures, our Kaivo lures that we're gonna be using. I got the 1.5 ounce and I got the 3 ounce lure that we're gonna be trying to get some action predators out there. And so, you know, Darryl, real big thank you, bottom of my heart, bottom of Lindsay's heart as well. We just want to say thank you and much appreciation. But man, how he hooks it up and really pays attention to the chemistry that goes into this stuff, really getting this stuff to attract those fishies even more. So I cannot wait to use it. And once again, guys, Katman Bait Shop. It's over there off of Crenshaw and Redondo Beach Boulevard is where I found it. So if you guys have the opportunity to get out there and make sure that you guys meet up with Darryl. And trust me, he is gonna put you in the right direction. So anyways, guys, let's get out there today. Let's go catch ourselves a big one. Stay tuned. 1, 2, 3, mark. Okay, we're back, guys. All right, so what we're gonna use right now, so I actually saw this guy, he was using mussels over down near Rat Beach. So I'm gonna start out the sand crabs, which, by the way, I was actually surprised. Super hard to find sand crabs this morning, but I was able to find a ton. I'm talking about millions of baby sand crabs. So I'm gonna guess they just went through a breeding period, and some of the bigger ones are just kind of on their way, either back in the ocean, just got eaten or something of the sort. Anyways, we are going, once again, thank you, Catman, with the mussel gel, okay? Because we saw somebody actually catching stuff off mussels. So why not use the mussel gel? And all we're doing is putting a dab on there, lathering these guys up, giving them a nice bath in this mussel gel, right? You don't have to use anything crazy on it. Catman said they should stick on there, no problem. All right. Give a little dab down here too. Oh yeah, get these guys nice and lathered up. They're probably even like, cause they're still alive, they're probably even like, damn, this tastes good. So I gotta say, when I went into the bait shop, unlike any other bait shop I've ever been in, because when I went in there, this is a testament to Katman's bait. I went in there and I thought I was in a damn restaurant. I thought I was gonna see like catfish cooked up. It smelled so good in that shop. I was surprised. I was like, because normally you go into like a bait tank or, you know, a fish store or something like that, and you're thinking to yourself, man, this is gonna smell terrible, right? But no, it smelled freaking awesome in there. And so what we're also gonna do, guys, I know, I told you, the Carolina rig from Instagram sucked, right? Because these waves, they're way overpowering for a 3/4 ounce sinker. No way is a 3/4 ounce sinker gonna stay in that, right? So what we got is we got the 5 ounce sinker, baby, 5 ounce pyramid. That thing's gonna just stick to the bottom, allow the line to shift up. Sometimes the line may get tangled. Let's hope it doesn't, but I'm gonna put a little bit more faith in this one this time. So let's go ahead and get to work. And then what we'll do is we'll just put it out there. Let's see what we can go ahead and grab on the mussel gel. I have some sincere, like, I just believe in it right now. Like I haven't even got out there. Remember, I went into that shop and I got hungry. So if I'm getting hungry, I can only imagine these fish, you know, them getting hungry for some of this Katman bait gel. So if anything, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, no initial hit right now on the mussel gel. That's okay. That's what fishing is, right? It's not called catching. But instead of just being like, hey, let's just go ahead and do whatever we're gonna do, Katman, you know what we're gonna do? We're bringing out the grenade, the Anchovy spray, food grade quality. Oh yeah. Oh, I can taste it on my tongue a little bit. But give it a little dab there, a little dab on this guy. And here we go, baby. We're gonna go ahead and see if we can't catch something off that Anchovy spray. Now, Katman says that it is even more potent than the gel. So let's get that sucker way out there, right beyond that, where that sediment is out there. I don't know if you guys can tell where it is, right? But right beyond that sediment is where those fish are gonna be acting up, where they're gonna be looking for food. I saw tons of baby sand crabs all up and down the shore. So those baby sand crabs are getting swept away. It's like a little buffet in there. So let's go ahead and get these stuff covered in the Anchovy spray, and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can't catch something. All right, stay tuned, guys. What the fragooty? All right, guys, you know what? We've been out here for 3.5 hours, only got ourselves a nibble. We've been hitting the scents, we've been hitting the baits, we've been hitting the lures. I don't know what to do. You know what I know what to do? We're gonna come back at sunset, guys. We gotta go in this part 2. We gotta go in it hard. We're gonna go get ourselves some new bait. We're gonna go ahead and just make sure that we're in a new spot. We gotta fish where the fish are. So join us again, part 2, sunset. Stay tuned. All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of Indigifish. And what we got going on right now is we got pelicans diving, dive bombing the bait fish and everything like that that's going on over there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get in there real quick. We're already rigged up. We're ready to go. We're gonna spray some Anchovy spray on it really quick from Katman, and we're gonna get to work. So stay tuned, guys. We're looking to pull in a big one. Anchovy. All right, guys, we're out here. The tide is low. The tide is low. So we're gonna get ourselves out here. We're in great position right now. Let's see if we can't muster something up from this afternoon, because remember, we skunked out earlier, but that is not where we're gonna leave it tonight. We're looking to bring in something. And so we got some squid on the line. It's covered in Anchovy spray, and we got a good cast out. Bam, we are in the deep. All right, guys. Now we're looking for those nibbles, we're looking for those bites, and let's get to work. All right, guys, and it's only been a couple of minutes and we are on something. We're on something, and it's a good fight. It's a good fight. It's nothing too crazy. What's up, Lindsay? Welcome down to the party. We are on the Anchovy spray and squid, baby. Here we go, here we go. This one's for you, Katman. Let's see what we can bring in right now. Woo! Oh, yeah. My favorite, baby. Guitar fish to start off the night. There it is, Katman. Right off the Anchovy spray and the squid. This guy is a beaut. Let me see if I can't get his tail before he cuts me up with my line. Come here. Whoop. All right. There we are. Look at this guy. And these guys, they definitely have some pop to them right off the bat. And so it was really nice just to get him on. And it looks like he went for both squid. Let's see if we can't just pop that one out. He's a hungry guy. A hungry guitar fish. All right, guys, so once again, that beautiful, sleek body, powerful tail, we got that shovel nose head right there, just sucks down to the bottom. You got the gills down at the bottom, but this guy, he's relatively a juvenile. Nothing in comparison to what we caught the other night. And, you know, we got some fans here. You guys want to touch it? Yeah, absolutely. Right before we get, this is a guitar fish.
Oh.
Yeah, don't worry, he doesn't bite.
This is so cool.
So, yeah. Yeah, these guys are fun. They're fun to catch. Anyways, we're gonna get this guy back in the water. All right, guys. We're getting this guy back in the water, but Katman, that's number one for you, baby. Here we go. And he is off in a good way. There we go. Let's go get rigged up for catch number 2. All right, guys, that was catch number 1. We are so excited. That came literally only a few minutes into our cast. And so what I can say is when the fish are there, the Anchovy spray is doing work. So let's get it back out there. We're gonna get ourselves another good cast. Oh yeah, got some power behind that cast too. We're in a good spot. Bring it on back. All right, guys, look at that beautiful sunset. Next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna wrangle in another one. All right, talk to you in a second. All right, we just had something bite down and it is still on, baby, it is on. Here we go, here we go. He's coming into the surf. I gotta say, either another guitar fish or possibly a ray. I don't know though, cause he's swimming a little bit. He's swimming. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. Woo! All right, let's get on it, let's get on it. He's swimming. This must be a guitar fish or a shark, one of the two. Because he is swimming down. Usually with rays, I just see them come straight on. I'm gonna say another juvenile as well. Ugh. This guy, when he's in the water, he's got power. So let's get him out of the water. We got another one on us. Boom. Number 2, guys, number 2. There we go, get some light on us. All right, second guitar fish, you guys know the deal. Big, powerful tail, and he definitely hit it a lot harder than the last one, but not as hard as our monster from the other night. But you know, that's us still hunting. Katman, this anchovy spray, man, it's doing work tonight, because literally we just got out here and within 20 minutes of time, we're already on 2 guitar fish. And how lucky for that one, look at that. We caught him right in the fin there. We want to make sure we get that out. But luckily, that shouldn't be any more painful than a lip piercing for this guy. These guys are like tanks. Let's get that line from around him. I have 1 hook, 2 hooks. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure just in case if like the kids were running around or something. Hey, bud, you're good. All right, so we got the guitarfish, Katman. That's another one for the anchovy spray, baby. Let's go. Let's get them sent off in a good way, guys. All right, mwah. Love you. Get out there. Woo! Go ahead. Come on. We want them swimming. There we go. He gave me a good kick off there. I didn't want to just leave him if he wasn't swimming, so we gave him a kiss. Got some grit in the teeth, baby. So let's go out there. Let's catch ourselves another one. All right, guys, so that brings us to the end of the night. We are against the clock, guys. I got to go pick up some family here at the airport, but we're going to be having ourselves a great time throughout the rest of the weekend. Guys, gotta say, the scents that Katman gave us, they definitely worked. That anchovy spray did work. 2 guitarfish, 2 within a 30-minute time span. Awesome. We probably would have landed a third one too, but like I said, we're against the clock and we got a couple of responsibilities to take care of, guys. So until next time, I really appreciate you all coming out and joining me on my adventures. And also too, want to say, love you, Lindsay. Thank you for being behind the camera. She's awesome as well. So until next time, guys, take care.